Hi everyone, it's Miss Helene. How are you doing today? Hope everyone's enjoying the day and some of the sunshine that we have outside. It's a little bit windy and it's a little bit cold, but it's nice that it's not raining and it's nice that it's not snowing. So, I am going to say that today on my weather chart, it's not cloudy, right? It's not snowing and it's not raining, but it is very windy. So, I'm going to point my arrow at the windy sign. When I went outside, all of a sudden my hair went whoosh, like that. Whew, it was very, very windy out. So, who remembers what month we're in? We have a new month, right? It's not that new anymore. It's been 4 days. It says, Welcome March, right? March. 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 And why are all my colors green in March? Because there's a holiday in March with a little green man that likes to collect little green clovers. Do you remember? We talked about it the other day. St. Patrick's Day. And who remembers the name of the little man? It's so tiny and runs around all over the place, and he's so hard to find. He's called a leprechaun, right? And he's very silly. Sometimes he makes a really big mess, but his favorite color is green. So today we're going to talk about different colors. And what is something that you know that has all the colors in it? A rainbow. Yes, a rainbow. And look what I have behind me. I made my own rainbow. And we're going to do some things to make a rainbow too. So we're going to listen to a story. And then we are going to do some fun things about rainbows. And I'm going to send some great things home for you to do with all the different colors. Let's see.
How the Crayons Saved the Rainbow. Written by Monica Sweeney, illustrated by Feronia Parker Thomas. The sun and the clouds were best friends. They worked together to keep the earth warm and gardens growing. But of all the things they did together, their very favorite was making rainbows so that the whole world was colorful and happy. Then one day, the sun and the clouds had a big fight. The clouds were blocking the sun, and the sun couldn't shine through to the earth. The sun went sizzle, sizzle, sizzle at the clouds, and the clouds went clap, bang, boom, back. They stopped being friends and were never in the sky together again. With the sun and clouds far apart, it was scorching hot on some days and damp and cold on others. And worst of all, there were no more rainbows. Without rainbows, the flowers, streams, and even cities started to lose their color. Soon the earth was black and white. But in one little town, in one little school, in one little desk, there was one little forgotten box of crayons, and the crayons still had their colors. The desk rattled, shook, clambered, and clanked. All of a sudden, it toppled over and the box of crayons tumbled out. I'm naked! Yippee! Get off me! I'm out of here. Woe is me. Hey, where are all the colors? The crayons started to search for the colors. They raided marker bins and tore through art projects. But everything as far as they could see was only black and white. Who made all the colors go away? This is so sad. This is terrible. What about daffodils and butter? If oranges aren't orange, do I even exist? The crayons looked out the window. The sun was all the way to one side of the sky looking angry, and the clouds were all the way to the other looking gloomy.
See them on two sides?
I miss all the colors. We can't even draw rainbows together now. Wait, that's it! We need to save the rainbows. So the crayons started drawing little rainbows all over town. But nothing happened. The sun and the clouds didn't seem to notice. We have to make our rainbows bigger, Violet said. Working together, the crayons drew and scribbled. They made the biggest, brightest, most colorful rainbow the world had ever seen. Ever so slowly, the sun perked up, and the clouds floated in for a closer look. The sun and the clouds both peered down, admiring the giant rainbow that the crayons had drawn. What bright colors, said the sun. It's incredible, said the cloud. They looked at each other with great big smiles. The sun said to the clouds, remember when we used to be together all the time and make rainbows? The clouds nodded. I'm sorry for going clap, bang, boom at you. I'm sorry for going sizzle, sizzle, sizzle at you, said the sun. It's better being friends, said the sun, and the clouds agreed. They hugged. The sun shined brightly and the clouds misted happy rain. Ever so slowly, the rainbows reappeared near and far, turning the world colorful once again.
Doesn't it look so much better when the world has colors in it? Let's find me. Get back to me. Oops, stop sharing. And there I am. Hello again. Thank you. Oh, is this the same? Okay. So we're talking about all the different colors of the rainbow. Doesn't the world look like such a better place with all the colors in it? We don't want to just see black and white. We want to see all the colors of the rainbow. And look what I did. I found my crayons that are all the colors of the rainbow. So the first color of the rainbow is always red, then orange, then yellow, then green, then blue, and then purple. Those are the colors of the rainbow. So let's see what we have here. So first we're going to talk about the different colors. So the first color of the rainbow, do you remember what we said it was? It's red, right? Red is always the first color of the rainbow. That's the one that I have all the way on the top. After red, my paper, it's going to be hard to see, but it's pink. Pink is a little bit lighter than red, but it might be hard to see on the computer. But after red comes orange, right? We have orange here. And then after orange comes yellow. So the colors of the rainbow are red, orange, and yellow. And another fun color is pink, but pink is not part of the rainbow. Nope, but that's okay. I like the color pink. It's one of my favorites. Then after yellow, we have green, right? There's my green. And after green comes blue. And then, did you see? There's a sneak. Purple. Okay, so then we have green, blue, and purple. So our colors of the rainbow are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. And other colors that we have besides pink is brown, right? We know some foods that are brown, and mud outside is brown. And we have black, and we have white, and we have gray. And gray is a mixture of black and white. We're going to do that another day. That's a fun thing to do. We're going to do it almost like a science experiment. We're going to do to mix colors. Okay. But today we're just going to talk about the different colors, especially the colors of the rainbow. So I have some fun things here. I found my crayons that match the rainbow. Oh, they're all mixed up. Red, yellow, orange, green, blue, and purple. Okay. So today we're going to talk about different things that are the color red, because red is the first color of the rainbow. Let's put our name at the top so that we know. I'm going to send this whole big packet home with you. There's a lot of pages here so that you can print them from the computer. And you can figure out all the different colors. So there, I wrote my name with my pencil. Right up at the top, so I know it's mine. And I stapled all my papers together so I can use it as a book. But let's look at the color red. Look at all these things. They're not colored in right now, but they are things that are normally red. So let's see. The first thing on the top, what does that look like to you? It's a crayon, right? And this color crayon is going to be red. So let's color that crayon red. You want me to show you how I'm going to do mine? I'm going to color. It's not a big picture. It's a small picture, so we're only going to use little lines, right? And the paper is usually red. And always the top is red because that's what you use for coloring, right? See, the paper is red and the top is red. So what else on this paper do you see that's always red? What's this? A fire truck. What color is a fire truck? It's red. Good job. So I think while you've been in school or while you've been watching the videos with your teachers, you probably have been learning about all the different colors. So this is almost like a review for you because I know you guys are really smart and you know your colors. So here I colored my fire truck red. The tires aren't red. Tires are usually black, so I'm not going to color them. Only coloring the truck. What do you think? Right? Good. What's this? That's a fruit. One of my favorites. It's a strawberry. What color is a strawberry? It is red. Good job. Red, red, red. So there are so many pictures on this page of things that are always the color red. There could be other colors too, but you'll always see red ones. I'm not going to color the top because the top isn't usually red. It's usually green. There's an apple, a pepper, red peppers. They can be very spicy. Be careful. A cardinal, which is a red bird. A rose, that's a flower. A crab that you find in the ocean. A ladybug. And a tomato. These are all things that are red. So you can practice coloring all the things that you know that are red. The next page, what color comes after red? Orange, good job. So we have all things that are orange. And on this page, I don't need my red crayon anymore. Now I'm going to find my orange crayon. And on this page, there's an crayon. So what color are we going to color this crayon? Orange, right? You can color the paper because the paper's orange too. It's fine. But I'm only making little lines so that I'm very careful when I'm coloring so that I don't have like scribble scrabble. You guys are good colorers. See? Orange. So now all these things that are on the page are things that are usually orange. Like this one. What is this? It's a carrot, right? What color are carrots? They're orange. Let's color our carrot orange. See? I'm not going to color the top. The top's not usually orange. That's usually green, right? So if you want to, you can color it green, but I'm only going to color the orange green. Does anybody know what this is? This is called a safety cone, and we see them outside, and it tells us to slow down when you're driving or be careful if you're walking. There might be like a crack in the driveway or on the sidewalk. And these cones are always orange. So let's color this cone orange. Okay, and all the other things that are on this page are usually orange that we know from looking at. A basketball is always orange. A pumpkin is always orange. A pocketbook can be orange. Gloves can be orange. An orange is orange. And a fish like Nemo is orange. So you can spend some time coloring the different things orange. Okay, so what color comes after orange? Yellow. Yep, I got yellow. Yes, I do. We don't have to put the names on all the papers if you staple them together. Because your name is on the top. on the first page. And if it's stapled together, you're good to go. So let's color our crayon yellow. Right? So we don't forget, even though we have that big splash of yellow right in the middle of the paper, but our crayon is going to be yellow. So let's look at the different things on this paper. What else do you see that's always yellow? What are these? Bananas. Bananas are always yellow until they're no good anymore, but then we don't eat them. But we always know that bananas are yellow. Good job. What about this? It's not a fire truck. Some of you guys might take this to school. It's a school bus. And school buses are usually yellow. Not the windows, because that's where you guys might look outside and we might see your smiling faces. So I'm not going to color the windows, and I'm not going to color the tires. Just remember we said tires are not yellow, they're usually black. I'm going to go in between each line. There you go. There's the school bus that's yellow, right? And what's this? A bumblebee. Got to be careful. Bumblebees are always yellow, right? You don't want to get stung by a bumblebee. It might hurt. And all these things are yellow. A beach ball is yellow. A taxi cab is yellow. My favorite sunflower is yellow. Lemons are yellow. And peppers are yellow. Yep. Okay, so no more yellow. What color comes after yellow? Green. Oh, not fitting on my clipboard. There we go. Wow, look at all these great things that are green. What's the first thing we're going to color? The crayon, right? We're going to color it green. Okay. Staying inside the lines, but I'm going to remember that all these pictures are green. All right, so let's see what's green. This looks like a funny picture. Looks like somebody's hair. No, people's hair is not green. This is grass. We run around outside on the grass. And in the summertime, the grass is always green, right? Yep. And it's nice when you have nice green grass to run through the grass. Put some shoes on, right? What's this guy? A frog. What color do we know a frog is? Green. Good job. And we're learning about all these colors because in the month of March, we learn about rainbows, right? So we're doing all these colors. I'm coloring in my frog. His fingers are green. His feet are green. His arm and his face. Not his eyes. I'm not going to make his eyes green. Right? And do you remember this one? We talked about it last time for St. Patrick's Day. It's called a clover. Right? And we look, this is a 3-leaf clover. See? 1, 2, 3. How many leaves do you need for good luck? Do you remember we talked about it? We need 4. 4-leaf clover. I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover. That's a song. Okay, good job. Green. All right, and you can color the other ones. A pear is green. A balloon can be green. Money is green. The vegetable peas are green. And a cactus is green. Oh, don't touch it. It's very prickly. All right, what color comes after green? Blue. Here it is, blue. So the first thing we're going to color, let's look for our blue crayon and our blue crayon. So let's color our blue crayon. Or let's color our crayon blue rather. Okay, there you go. So let's look at the picture. What are some things that are blue? A bluebird, yep. Or a blue jay. Bluebirds are very, very pretty. If you get to see a bluebird, it's good luck, I think. I love bluebirds. So pretty to look at. There you go. What about these? Blueberries, right? Before we colored red strawberries, and these are blue berries. I like blueberries. Right? And then up here, that's the sky. It's nice to see a blue sky, right? I'm not going to color the clouds. I'm going to color around the clouds. Because what color are clouds? They're white, right? So you can't color the clouds blue, but you can color the beautiful sky around it blue. There you go. And a blue butterfly, and a blue ribbon, and a blue sign, and blue jeans, and a blue cup. All right, so now after blue, we have one more color. That's part of our rainbow. What color is it? Purple. Purple. So here's my purple crayon. I like the color purple. And you guys can think about, what is your favorite color? You can have more than one. I like pink and purple. And sometimes I like blue. So this is a vegetable that's purple. Has any of the mommies or daddy made eggplant? Eggplant is a vegetable that's purple. Sometimes you put cheese on it. You put breadcrumbs on it. It is delish. Purple. Look at this. I know you guys have had this, I'm sure. It's a lollipop. Yum, yum. Gonna make it a purple swirly lollipop. We don't have to color the whole thing because we're gonna swirl it. Right? And the dress can be purple, and this butterfly can be purple, and this flower, and mask, and lamp, and grapes, yummy, great purple grapes, and purple cabbage, and a plum, right? A plum is a fruit, and those are usually purple too. So you can finish coloring the rest of them also. So those are all the colors of the rainbow, but remember there are still other colors. Do you remember this color? It's hard to see it, but it's, let me see if I have a better. It's pink. I'm going to try and make it better for you guys to see. Let's see if this helps. Does this help you guys? You see the pink? I colored pink around it. And you're going to find the pink, and you're going to color the crayon pink. And flowers are pink, and ballet slippers are pink, and lips are pink, and pink lipstick, and pink donuts, and flamingos are pink, right? It's not part of our rainbow, but it is a pretty color. And this color is gray. So you'll color your crayon gray. And look, elephants are gray, and koala bears are gray, and spiders, and mice, and whale, and robots. And what happens when you see gray clouds in the sky? Rain and thunder, and hens are gray. And then we have brown. Brown ice cream. What flavor is that? Chocolate. Chocolate. Monkeys are brown, and bears are brown, and bags are brown, and a football is brown, and squirrels and pants can be brown, and acorns can be brown. And you can color all these pictures brown because that's what color they're supposed to be. But it's not a color of the rainbow, right? Now this picture, this color is black, right? And a black hat. And sometimes if you know how to play pool or billiards, you see the 8 ball is black and a cat can be black. What's this? It just says black. I don't know what it's supposed to be though. Your crayon, an ant is black. This dress, a pretty dress can be black. The arrow, a bat. Bats are black, and cameras can be black too, right? There's one more color. Does anybody know what it is? It's not part of our rainbow, but it is a color that we use. It is white. So this is going to be hard to color, right? You can use a white crayon though. What do we drink that's white? Milk. And what weather is white? Snow. And buttons and rabbits. Bunny rabbits are white. And ambulance trucks are white. And igloos are white. Remember when we talked about igloos in the winter? And swans are white. Beautiful birds, right? That swim on the lakes. So this is all great. Different colors of the rainbow and all the extra colors. So I'm going to send this home on the computer so that you can make this book together with your family. All right. I have a few other things that I can send home too, but the one other thing that I want to tell you before we leave, this is called a rainbow scavenger hunt. And these are all the different colors, red and yellow and orange and different color blues and pink and purple, white and brown and gray and black and yellow and green. And you can go outside, or you can go into your playroom, or you can go your whole house, or maybe grandma or grandpa's house. And you can look all around the house for all the different colors. And if you find something that's that color, then you can make an X. So look, I found, remember I use this to put my garbage in for recycling. What color is it? It's red. So I'm going to take my pencil and say, I found red, and make an X. Good idea? Good idea. So you can look around. You might find food or clothing or toys, or maybe a picture on the wall that has any of these colors in it. And you can go on a scavenger hunt and look for all the different colors. It's a lot of fun. You can make different copies if you want, and you can do it with a friend or do it with a brother or sister. You can do some outside. You can do some inside. All right, sounds good? All right, so have fun with all the different colors of the rainbow, and I'll see you guys next week. We'll do some more fun things. Bye.